All right, so today's video is going to be for our shoulder activation. So the previous video is for shoulder stretching. Like I mentioned, it's for people that have overly internally rotated shoulders, or they're kind of rounding the back. If the neck is shifted forward, any of this slouching forward posture. So the activation workout is going to be to strengthen the muscle groups that's going to hold the body upright. So we want to also combine it with the stretching videos to make sure the body is loosened and put into the position where it's able to move. And then these activation workouts, like I said, are to hold it in place. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. We got 5 exercises we're gonna be doing today, 2 sets per exercise, and we're gonna be doing what's called isometric holds, about a 5-second hold per rep. So the first exercise we're gonna be doing are gonna be pull aparts. You can use a TheraBand. This is a very thin band. You can find these online or at the store, or any type of resistance band that you can use. And this is really all we're gonna need today, and then also a mat that we're gonna do our last 2 exercises. So the first one we're gonna do pull aparts. We're gonna have our palms facing up. Like I said, most of the time we're internally rotated, so we wanna do exercises that externally rotate the shoulder. And so here we're gonna go 10 reps, palms up. What you can do is like point the thumbs out. It helps you remember that way the arms don't rotate. So wherever the thumbs are pointing, we're good. So from here, we're gonna pull apart, hold 5 seconds, and come back slow. Yeah, 10 reps, 2, 3, 4. We want to make sure we're squeezing the shoulder blades back together. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. We're gonna rest about 30 seconds. So the purpose for the holds is, since we're trying to get the body to stabilize, we want not only to just crank out reps, that'll get the muscle stronger, but we want to get the muscle not only stronger, but able to hold in that position. So here, like I mentioned, we're doing 2 sets, short rest period, about 30 seconds between sets. This type of program, you can do it as part of your upper body warm-ups, or you can do it as some rehabilitation type exercises. You can do this about 3 days a week. Like I mentioned, on an upper body training day, you can also do it as well as part of the warm-up. So we're gonna go ahead and move straight into our second set. Palms up, thumbs out, arms straight. And the shoulders, make sure we're not shrugging the shoulders. We want to depress the shoulders, meaning bring them down and back. Okay. And here we go, second set. And 1, 2, 3, 4. You should feel this in the back of the shoulders. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now that we got that one done, our second exercise, we're going to be doing only external rotation. So we use the big muscle groups in the back along the shoulder blade to help bring the shoulder blades in together. Now this one is going to be here. We're just rotating the hand out. Same thing, 2 sets, 5-second hold, about 3 to 5 second hold per rep, and we're going 10 reps. So you're still gonna have palms up, elbows locked in now. Make sure they're not moving away or coming out. Palms up. We're gonna rotate out, hold, and back in. Hold. 3, 4, Make sure you're squeezing the shoulder blades back. 5, 6, 7. I felt this one burning already. 8. Keep the elbows in tight. 9. Last one, and 10. Ooh. All right. So yeah, that one you're definitely gonna feel it burning the back of the shoulder right along here, also on the shoulder blade. Like I said, want to hold on these positions. And what you can do as well, since we're resting 30 seconds between sets, you can't just rest kind of like how I'm resting now, or to get double the benefit, you can also stretch your pec. So we can do this stretch that we showed, the external rotation, palm against the wall, rotate the body away. That way you're stretching the forearm, the shoulder, the pec. So in between sets, you can stretch if you want to. That's actually going to benefit a little more. We're strengthening one side, loosening the other. So you can do that in between sets, or you can just take the 30 seconds. We're going into our second exercise. Elbows tucked in, shoulder blades back. Sit tall. Make sure we're not overarching the back. And here we go. Hold. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, these are burning. 9, last one, and 10. All right, shake that out a little bit. Our next 2 exercises are going to be on the ground. Sorry, our next 3 exercises are going to be on the ground. So I'm going to go ahead and lower this. All right. So now, what we're going to do next, the next exercise is what's called our prone cobra. So this one, our position, remember, normally you'll see people do this exercise with the hands here. We're going to actually have the palms up facing the ground. So I'm going to go ahead and lay on my back. 10 reps, 5-second hold. You're going to lay on your stomach. Palms here. Keep the chin tucked in and back. Make sure you're not hanging your head down. And we're only lifting the upper half of the body. So I'm going to come up, hold, and down. 1, 2, squeezing the shoulder blades back together. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're gonna rest 30 seconds. This one, you can, if you need to, you can stretch the chest out, put one arm out. You can rotate over to the side. Get a little stretch in between the sets. This is up to you, it's optional. All right, we're gonna go into our second set. Palms in by your sides, shoulders back, and lift up. And 1, drive the shoulder blades back together, chin tucked. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same thing, stretch out in between sets. Reminder, we're only doing 2 sets. Should feel the back of the shoulders burning at this point. All right, our second exercise, we're going to be doing military shoulder press in this prone position. So what it's going to do, it's going to force the muscles in the upper back to hold my arms up. So I'll go ahead and start the first set. This one's going to be slow reps, and we're still doing 10 repetitions. So all we're doing is an overhead exercise here, pressing up and overhead. I'll show you in this lying down position so you can see better in the video. And we're gonna go 2 sets of 10. Hands up. You can act like you're holding some dumbbells. Now from here, the chin is tucked down. We don't want to hyperextend the neck. Just keep the neck here, and we're gonna press up. And 1, squeezing my shoulder blades back together. 2, 3, keep the elbows high. 4, hands high. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and rest, 30 seconds. Oh wait, those are burning. All right, so big thing to remember about these, keep the shoulder blades off the ground. The hands are gonna wanna internally rotate. Remember, that's where the weakness is. So we want the wrist and the elbow being parallel to the ground. We don't want this here. This is too much internal rotation where if you're pressing, it's almost, it's not, we want to make sure it's horizontal to the ground here. We can go into our second set. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, take a little break. I'm gonna go ahead and fix the camera for this next exercise. All right, so this is gonna be our last exercise. This one, we've already focused on strengthening the upper back and the shoulders. Now what we're gonna be focusing on is opening up the thoracic spine. The thoracic spine is going to be this mid part of the spine, pretty much the vertebrae in between the rib cage. So between the neck and the bottom of the rib cage, the spine in there, that's our thoracic spine. We want to be able to be mobile in that position, in those joints. So this exercise here is going to help pretty much open everything up. We're only going to do 1 set, but we are going to do 10 reps per side. So here, I'll show from a side position and a front position. So I'm going to be here in a quadruped position on all 4s. Now, I'm going to have one hand, I'm not pulling on my head, just resting it on my head. What I'm going to do is I'm going to reach the elbow towards my arm, and then I'm going to rotate and push away as far as I can, and back in. For the front position, it's going to be here so you can see me here, resting the head on the arm on the hand on the head, reach, and rotate. A more advanced version, you can always come all the way through, Gonna reach all the way until your shoulder touches the ground. Then you can pull and open all the way up. All right, so we're gonna go in and go 10 reps each side together. Your choice, whichever option works best for you. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the second option. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna reach through and up. 1. Reach through. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. You will feel this burning. 7. 8. 9. And 10. All right, we're gonna go ahead and switch sides. I'm gonna go ahead and go to this angle for the second side. Catch your breath. I know I need to. All right. All right, here we go. Second side, go ahead and reach through. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Alrighty. Good work, guys. We are all wrapped up with our shoulder activation workout. We were able to keep everything trimmed up under 20 minutes. Like I mentioned, my heart rate is up, so this is definitely a workout. But you really only need to do this, like I mentioned, about 3 days a week if you are experiencing those things. Now, if you do want to make this as part of your warm-up, instead of doing 2 sets per side, you can just do 1 set. Excuse me, it'll be less than 10 minutes. You can do that at the beginning of your upper body workouts. And yeah, let me know how you like these workouts. Hope you like them. Have a good day.